Simon West directed the Nicolas Cage action thriller Con Air, but before that, he directed one of the most infamous music videos in history. Released in 1997, Con Air came out during the short time that Cage was the top action movie star in the world, with hits like The Rock and Face Off released before and after this movie. The story had Cage play Cameron Poe, a man arrested for involuntary manslaughter for killing a man in self-defense. However, he ends up on a prison plane with a serial killer who has an escape planned. Con Air was Simon West's feature-length debut. He went on to direct Lara Croft, Tomb Raider and the second Expendables movie. However, before he made his mark in film, West made his name as a music video director. He worked on videos for Captain Sensible, Mel and Kim, and Mike Plus the Mechanics. However, his biggest music video credit is one of the most infamous in history. Simon West directed the Rick Astley music video for Never Gonna Give You Up. Con Air director Simon West also directed Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up music video. Simon West directed the Rickroll music video. Rick Astley dancing in front of his stand-up microphone in the Never Gonna Give You Up music video. Simon West directed 2 music videos for the sister duo Mel and Kim, Showing Out, Get Fresh at the Weekend and Respectable. He also worked with Genesis guitarist Mike Rutherford's side project, Mike Plus the Mechanics, directing the video for Everybody Gets a Second Chance. However, his most notable music video was for Rick Astley and the song Never Gonna Give You Up. This was a big deal, and it got him noticed when the song became a #1 hit. However, its legacy was a nightmare for the director. Via Metro, the Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up video has over 1.2 billion YouTube views and has become a viral sensation. Even worse for West, the movie has become a meme. People pretend to send a video, and then the music video starts to play instead as a prank, which became known as Rickrolling. West even said that it had happened to him more than once. Other major movie directors who were behind famous music videos: Spike Jonze, David Fincher, and more. Arguably, Spike Jonze is the most prolific music video director to have a successful movie career. He has over 100 credits to his name as a director of movies, music videos, and shorts. This includes some major music videos from bands like Arcade Fire, The Suburbs, Fatboy Slim, Praise You, Weezer, Buddy Holly, and Beastie Boys, Sabotage. Of course, on the big screen, Jonze directed acclaimed movies like Where the Wild Things Are and Her. Even bigger in Hollywood, David Fincher has also dabbled in music videos. The director behind Fight Club, Gone Girl, and C7EN has also worked with several bands by directing several videos. He has worked with bands as varied as 9 Inch Nails, Only, Justin Timberlake, Suit and Tie, George Michael, Freedom, 90, Aerosmith, Janie's Got a Gun, and Billy Idol, Cradle of Love. Antoine Fuqua directed Denzel Washington to an Oscar in Training Day and directed music videos for Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise, and Prince, The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. Francis Lawrence directed movies in the Hunger Games franchise and music videos by Lady Gaga, Bad Romance, and Aerosmith, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Michel Gondry is the acclaimed director behind Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and directed Believe by Lenny Kravitz and Everlong by the Foo Fighters. Con Air director Simon West has some pretty big company.